everybody, it's Peter from Brantford Kia, and today we're talking used cars. This one is stock number P2702. It's a 2015 Toyota Highlander. It's a really good deal. It's a really nice car. Let's go take a look. Alright, the one battle I'm going to have is that nice bright sunshine we have today is going to battle with showing you how nice this paint color is, but we're going to work our way around the car. This car is one of, I think, only 6 in Canada or Ontario. They told me a bunch of the stats on it. It does have winter tires, and it has winter tires and rims, excuse me. It is priced basically cheaper than a lot of people's lower trim levels, and this is, I believe, the XLE trim level. This is the high-end model. So there's your alloy wheels. You've got roof racks up top, so cross rails as well. And this is a 7-passenger car. It's got captain's chairs. We'll show you the inside in a second here. This is a hybrid that can tow a camping trailer. So I believe it's rated to tow about 3,500 pounds. We can double check that exactly, but you can tow a little bit with a hybrid here. So you get the ability to use it like a regular SUV, but you also get fantastic mileage. And we're going to show you some of the features inside when we talk about that mileage. Let's go. All right, keyless entry. I'm going to start it up with a push button start. There we go. Now, the engine itself did not start yet. It will in a second because I've asked for some heat, I believe. It may not. This this gauge on the left side shows you your charge, your eco, and your power. You can see the little EV light. There we go. Just turned off inside that gauge. That's because it was running on purely electric. If you know anything about hybrids, you'll know a lot about that. We can talk to you about that if you come in. I've driven a Camry hybrid for a number of years, so Toyota's hybrid system we're very familiar with in this store. We sell a lot of EVs as well, so we've become very familiar with all the hybrid and EV systems. So we're one of the leading EV dealers in Kia's brand. Swapping over here, let's see if we can shade some sunshine there again. Now, this screen has glare on the camera. I don't really see any glare at all, or certainly not the glare that you see in the camera when you're looking at that screen there. This is lots of things. First of all, it is, of course, your backup camera. So nice big backup camera there. Put it back in park. AM, FM, and satellite radio, so you've got the full suite there. And if you buy a car from us with satellite radio, you get 3 free months of satellite radio. You can see it is the JBL Green Edge. That is a JBL audio system with their hybrid system. HD radio as well. So moving down the climate control system there, you've got, actually it's off right now, why don't I just turn it on? There you go, it's a dual zone climate control system. Actually, I believe it might be tri-zone. We'll turn the rear temperature up. It is for sure at least dual zone. Driver, passenger, you can set to different temperatures. And of course you can sync it all together there, so you have that multi-zone climate system with a digital gauge, so that works very well. Moving across here, I don't know if the color is going to show correctly, but there's a bit of a brown edge to the inside trim here and black on the outside. It looks really sharp in person. Maybe we'll be able to show it better in the doors. A little bit of a wood trim there. I'm not sure if that's showing up as well, but there we go. You can see a little bit in the doors. Now, colors are never accurate, so this is a car you have to see in person, but that is wood trim up top there, and then this section down in the middle, sort of that swooping down brown area, is more of a leather type look. The seats, look, I'll show you them right here. They do have a little bit of a perforation style to them. That is a functional perforation. We're going to talk about seat heaters and ventilations in a second. If we look back, you can see it is captain's chairs in the middle, bench in the back, and if we look up, yeah, big panoramic roof. So huge. The whole roof is a sunroof basically from the passenger or middle row passengers forward. So that's super nice. We're going to come back over here. Actually, while we're looking at the ceiling, why don't we look at the ceiling right in front of us here? There's your controls for sunroof and the vent. Of course, that's panoramic roof. You can close the vent on it and it becomes just like a regular car there. 3 garage door openers right here as well. So home link buttons, you can program your garage door openers. Let's go back down to the gear shift now. Gear shift is typical throw and drive. You got sport mode, so you can shift your own gears if you'd like. Down here, this is actually interesting. You have 3 levels of heated seats. If you roll the dial across, you have 3 levels of ventilated seats. So driver and front passenger have heated and ventilated seats. Coming across the steering wheel, typical Toyota stuff. You've got your little stalk down there for cruise control, which is easy to reach with your right hand. You can reach that right there. Over top here, you've got some menu item controls. On the right side is your wipers, of course. Over here, your audio controls, some of your phone controls as well on this side of the steering wheel, and automatic headlights, of course, as standard. You have a number of safety equipment here as well. You've got the auto, I think that might be oh, I'm not sure what that auto light, might be auto high beam. I'll have to double check that. I apologize, I didn't research that before I jumped in the car. Blind spot detection, lane departure warning as well. Heated steering wheel, which I really like. And parking sensors as well as that backup camera. Power mirrors, power windows, power locks. The seats are power, the driver's seats are power, And it also has memory settings there, so you have nice memory settings as well. I should point out that the climate system is part of Toyota's hybrid system. So anytime you have a hybrid car, you end up with, in Toyota, you end up with a climate system that works with that hybrid system. We're gonna hop out for a second now. As we do that, I'm gonna show you what the key looks like. The key is just like this. Typical Toyota key fob, just nice and small in your pocket there, and you're gonna hold this button here that says hold, and we're gonna check out the trunk. So of course it is a powered lift gate. So as we do that, the seats are all up, so it doesn't look like a ton of space, but of course these rear seats do fold down. Let's see if we can show you some size. There's a mat in the back there. So you do have enough space to take certainly your groceries and other things there, but these seats fold down and you would have tons of space when you don't need the rear seats up to take typical SUV type stuff. I'm going to point up at the tailgate for a second. You can see the JBL audio system has a speaker there. So it looks like a subwoofer in the door as well. A speaker over here as well. So matching round, smaller speakers there. And then the big speaker would be, I would assume, a subwoofer. I haven't double checked. So there you go, everybody. If you're looking at this car, or for a car like this, actually there won't be many like this, but feel free to give us a call. Phone number is 519-304-6542. You can also reach us online, www.brantfordkia.ca. And of course the easiest way to reach us is just click that link in the description. That'll take you right to our sales team. Thanks everybody for watching.